Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Marley, aka Autistic Empath. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Yeah, so let me just real quickly, because this is a lifestyle channel, even though I don't post that much about my life, like I talk about all kinds of stuff. So also forgive me because I just took my hair out of my whatever it's called, hair tie, hair bun, whatever. And I have freshly shaved eyebrows, so, and I kind of like cut these a little bit jacked, like I need to like, this side's a little bit like longer. I don't know if y'all can tell, and my boob itches, forgive me. Anyways, so I don't know why I feel like I'm speaking a little softly. I think I'm just like kind of melancholic. So much is going on in the world, and it's disgusting me, and it's disheartening me, and it's terrifying me. And I keep trying to remind myself that I am protected by God. But then my brain is like, but why? Well, that doesn't mean I'm not going to die. You know, when all these other people are dying, who's to say why I should be saved? It feels so wrong in so many ways what's going on. And if you're the type of person that doesn't want to speak on that, doesn't want to face those kind of things, or thinks that doesn't affect you, you can go ahead and click the fuck off. Because these things do matter, and these things are horrific, and they can't be just brushed under the rug. I heard the beep, confirmation. So I've had some downloads today over a few different things, which I will be making a video for each. One of them I'm not so keen on making because truly I'm terrified of what may come. But I know that it's sort of inevitable at this point. Because it's already down that road. And this is the shit that I predicted 2.5 years ago. And nobody, well, there were people that believed me that were speaking on it themselves and feeling the same way, seeing the same signs that I was. But as for immediate family and close loved ones, no. They told me, that's not gonna happen. Don't worry, it's not gonna happen. And if it does, it's not gonna happen to you. I don't want to go through the world thinking that's some type of privilege. That's some type of privilege. Like, to think you could never be a target because you're a white Christian or whatever you are. But typically the people with these attitudes are white Christians, or at least white nationalists, white supremacists. Yet in ways they're, They want me to get off that topic, okay. Let me get off that topic then. First off, I don't even want to be on this topic, but here we are. This is the world we live in, and like, literally, I wish it was a fucking movie. In ways, a lot of TV shows and movies have shown a lot of shit that's actually going on. As for me, I will always have hope. This is one of the song cards that I was actually coloring fairly recently before this. Psalm 71:14. I feel really like hot. Like, there's a lot of pressure on our minds right now. If you have a heart, this shit can't be ignored. God doesn't want you to turn away from your neighbor. Turn your back on your neighbor. Like the president. Although, a lot of us already knew that was going to happen. And now what? Now, we're being merged with the Israel military. Our military being merged with theirs. And they're probably fucking listening to me right now. And for some reason, I don't want to speak on that. I don't want that. Lord, protect me from that, please. I do not want that. But I've had sort of I don't know, I've always had this deep fear of, it's like I don't even want to say it. So I'm not gonna say it. Because it's not about my fears, it's about why I'm here. And again, for those of us stuck in our fear, we have a job to do. Wow. Yeah, we have a job to do. Sorry it's taking me a while to get into what the Muse is. So, let's get into it. So I'm going to be using a Muse from my Rorschach book. So one of the words that came to me today, which is the word we're going to be basing, this is going to be the Muse for this video. And also today is a portal, 6-6, the 6-6 portal. Subterfuge. Now this, to me, when I look at this, it gives me Phantom of the Opera. Now I've never seen that movie, but it could be relevant to you. Yes, you may screenshot, but for personal use only. I'm also hearing like pipeline, because I like see it like a P, and I was like, I don't know, it's like my brain was trying to transform it into a key. Interesting. There's some sort of device, you know, from like those futuristic movies that like it's like a ray gun of some sort. It's like, shh, but it does something, and it's like coming out, like almost like around it. I heard you do not want to get this on your hands. Okay. Alright. So I got some incense going in the back. We just cleared and opened the energy, so let's go ahead and get cracking. Like, what the frick is going on? No, sorry. I was gonna read Subterfuge from, because I looked it up earlier. So I was like, Subterfuge. And I wanted to know exactly how I spelled it because I do have dyslexia, so my brain, like, my brain can, like, switch the letters and shit, so I have to, like, double check and make sure. I have, like, really bad anxiety about remembering how to spell things wrong, so I always want to double check it. Okay, subterfuge. Deceit used in order to achieve one's goal. So, first off, I want to say we're going to see a lot more of this, unfortunately. And so no, we're not going to be able to trust everything we read or trust everything we see, but that doesn't mean that we should just say, oh, well, then I don't trust anything. No, we have to use our discernment. We have to use our skills to spot lies, our skills to discern deceit. And, yeah, so, deceit. Who acting Christian and they not? Who say they got Christian values, want a Christian nation, but they ain't like Christ at all? Who? Who thinks Israel is the kingdom of God? The Israel, the country. Because you know they're not, right? I mean, the country, not them's the people. The country, the place. When Jesus came, Israel became his people. His people aren't confined to one race. There's some ways this subterfuge is showing up. This is general, by the way, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But also pray about these messages. But also this is for entertainment purposes only. Alright. Chokure. I feel like this came out, I don't know, a little bit ago. Like a more recent video I did, but I don't remember which one. Primary power symbol used to amplify, focus, direct universal life force energy. Acts as an energetic light switch to instantly boost healing power, cleanse negative energy, and provide protection. Okay, thank you. So we are going to be protected from this subterfuge. In whatever form it's coming. So right off the bat, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there's going to be expanding on that. Whether this is expanding on the deceitful energy or expanding on protection. I do feel like it's expanding on protection. Like some of us may need to amp it up on our protection. You know, ask and we shall receive. Okay, Netzach, the heart chakra. Yeah, definitely put some protectors on that heart chakra too, because, yeah, I mean, this would trigger us. Deceitful people. You know, in order for them to gain. You know, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter what they're trying to gain. It matters that they're willing to lie, and deceive, and destroy to do it. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Since when is Libra an earth sign? That may be significant. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Raku. I used to draw these so much as a kid. They were one of my favorite things. I don't have the booklet for this deck, by the way. That's why I keep looking it up. Raku. Resembling a vertical, jagged lightning bolt or a winding downward line. It's called the fire serpent. Is master level symbol in Reiki. It is primarily used for grounding energy, sealing spiritual ki, and auric separation. Ah, okay. Used only for attunements. Alright, so yeah, we really need to ground ourselves, because if we're not able to ground ourselves, we will definitely be like how my head was feeling really hot. It's still feeling hot, but not as hot as it did when I first started opening up. It'll get so hot that it'll lift you away. Like, you know how it says, like, don't make my head get so big, or, you know, from having a lot of compliments, like, then you'll feel like you'll get a big ego or whatever. Like, but it's like you'll get so angry or heated that, you know how heat rises, like you'll just like rise. All right, Chesed. This is the third eye, no, throat chakra, excuse me. And Bana. Let me look exactly, because they want me to say something exactly about Chesed. So, what do you want me to say about Chesed? Okay. Is a central Hebrew term and Kabbalistic concept that translates to loving kindness, mercy, or steadfast love. Okay. All right. So this is that Holy Spirit energy coming in. And then Bana, understanding, insight, or discernment. Thank you. Okay, so we will be given discernment. For those that ask, is what I'm hearing. For those that ask. You know, you gotta fucking ask. You gotta ask. Scorpio reverse. Some of you don't want to take that depth. They don't want you. You don't want to go to that depth. Or for some of you, maybe that's why these people, these energies, use subterfuge to deceive. Because that's the only way they'll get around you, is if they pretend to have your depth. But there's no pretending. Ah, I Horus. I don't know exactly what the Eye of Horus represents, but I'm feeling heavy protection. Let me just look up Eye of Horus real quick. Yeah, protection, healing, and royal power. Yeah. Symbol remains a powerful emblem of regeneration, sacrifice, and the triumph of order over chaos. Yeah, because that's really what subterfuge is for. A lot of times how they use it is they want to disrupt the energy that is open to love, that is putting out love, that is amplifying love. They want to destroy it. And the only way to destroy it is to try to deceive as it. Alright. Let's go right into... Yeah, let's go right into tarot. This is the Ethereal Tarot. Something is flipped over. Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps I'm feeling like perhaps this is this could be an elderly person that is using this. And or it's a young person. Like if you're older, they're younger. If you're younger, they're older. I don't know. Use discernment. And something about loyalty with the dog here. Perhaps somebody wants to offer you. Yeah, okay. Before I say it, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So somebody sees the strength that you have. Your endurance is powerful. For some of you, somebody's offering you something. Like, hey, I have something like they're acting like they're loyal. And if this is family, they could be like, yeah, I have something for you. Whether this is, you know, it's just something they want to give you. Like it's I'm feeling like it's not a little thing, and they want you to know that. They want you to know it's not a little thing. It's like, but yet there's like with it reversed, it's like, almost like it's stamped, like the hand is like this, cupped over, like, kind of like blocking a flow if it was coming out this way like a fountain. So it's meant to look like a compassionate gift, a very overly, yeah, for your strength, for your endurance, to gift you from some sort of, for some sort of endurance that you've showed. But it's subterfuge. It's for their own gain. Or so they think. They think that they're going to use this gift for their own gain. Nah. I heard that shit's over. It's completed. It's complete. It's an end. And it's almost like she's trying to like hold it up. Like the angels are saying, no, it's done. It's completed. And she's trying to hold it up. Like, no, I kind of want it. I want it to stay. Five of Swords. Yeah, something's walked away. Maybe they thought giving you this, you couldn't walk away. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they thought wrong. I heard they thought wrong. Look, the way they're holding the sword, it's like you're gonna cut yourself on that shit. On that deceit of yours. Death. Yeah, oh. I almost never get, like, actual death from the death card, but this, it ain't, they gon' head for the stars. Your star. This could very much be just a death to them being in your life. Or having the same access to you. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Look at those circles. I'm not trying to flip y'all off, but if the shoe fits. That's crazy. Yeah. Wow. All right. So, this one's going to be a little shorter. I'm going to do some Archangel Michael cards to have some advice. Michael, what is your advice for this group moving forward? What do they need to know right now from you? 8. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. All right. So possibly you may end up using this gift a different way than the person that gave it to you is going to expect, in a way that is actually not gonna directly benefit them, or so they think, or whatever they want. It's like because they may not know that it is to support you in this plan that you and God have conjoined. I'm like, conjoined? Yeah, conjoined. Your guardian angel is definitely with you. I'm just staring at this horse who like is deeply looking at me with that halo. Six, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Wow. Yeah. You're going to end up using this for some of you. I'm even hearing that you may be accused of subterfuge. You may be accused of using this gift in a deceitful way for your own gain. But little do these people know that they're the ones that did that, like unconsciously, like only gave you a gift because they felt like they could get something they wanted out of it. I don't know. But God is having you use it in a different way. (21) Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to your guide, to guide your soul's growth. Hummingbirds could be relevant at this moment. One last card, please. Thank you. 36. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Amen. No subterfuge. And it will prevail. No subterfuge will prevail. It will be revealed. All right. God bless y'all. Good night.